bullshit. A bullshit. A bullshit.
Yes! That is disgusting behavior. It is a...
Lord have mercy, I'm about to bust.
You better go somewhere and beat.
I played with it earlier this. You just keep sliding that in, and I gotta give it to you.
Daddy, chill.
What the hell is even that?
So say good night to the bad guy.
Queens forever. Come here. Black Queens forever.
And I got to give it to you a little bit more.
What? What?
Tonight.
What?
I played with it earlier this week when I was giving out the love messages.
You played with it? What did you say?
You just keep sliding that on in, don't you?
Woo, speaking of back. Woo, Lord. It's all good, child. It's all good. I'm gonna be back in it. Back is good.
I played with it earlier this week when I was. And I got to give it to you a little bit more. You just keep sliding that on in, don't you? And I got to give it to you a little bit more.
What? What?
Tonight.
What?
I played with.
Daddy, chill.
What the hell?
Yo. FDNHT Trin is in the building, the MSG King. Yo. What up? Beautiful busy Thursday. Hope everybody's enjoying their day, enjoying their night, had some food. Kick their feet up, relax, and doing what they need to do. Well, everything is already good. Bunny, yeah. Oh, dog. I'm about to get bunnied, you heard? Reaper, what up? Rat, what up? Blade, Reaper, Messy, Legs, Rhonda T, Body Architect, Usual Suspects is in the building already. What up? Chelsea's already in here. Yo, Village gang members, what up? Y'all already know. Big salute. Hope y'all having a powerful, peaceful day. You heard? I'm cool and had a good day. Busy, but good. Let me do roll call real quick. Shout out to the villagers, gang shit, the besties, gang shit, invaders, Gerards, Chatterhood, Night Owls, Jacksons, MT Army, Talkers, Israelites, the Petties, 5150s, Wolfpack, Hypocrites, and of course the Squadron. What up? Peace, 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 peace. In honor of the homie. Y'all already know.
They say I'm crazy.
Big salute to Roddy. He out there grinding. And then he getting the books right now. But the blue collar, the white collar, the bros, the hoes, the friends, the family, the foes, the riders, the hustlers, the shakers, the FBAs, and the foreigners. What up to the white people, the Asians, the Latinos, the Arab. I don't know if that's the right word. Let's call them Middle Easterners. And of course, our beautiful sisters across the hallway. Our natural woman, MSDs, our BBWs. Ninja! Hirobo. Shimaya Mamanana. Big salute to y'all. Y'all already know. Bam, 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 bam.
Like pulled to serve food to powerful men.
Oh my God.
And honestly, it feels so good. I mean, aren't I better at this than
This is like Hooters. This is awesome.
Okay.
Wow.
Thank you. I was just like pulled to serve food to powerful men.
Oh my God.
And honestly, it feels so good. I mean, aren't I better at this than
This is like Hooters. This is awesome.
Okay.
Wow.
Thank you. I was just like pulled to serve food to powerful men.
Oh my God.
And honestly, it feels so good. I mean, aren't I better at this than
This is like Hooters. This is awesome.
Okay.
Yeah, that's brother starving.
I was just like pulled to serve food.
Yeah, that brother starving. Yeah, that brother.
Forever. Black queens forever. Come here. Black queens forever. Snow bunnies never, snow puppy. Black queens forever.
There's something really wrong with him, dog. We need to get him into a room so he can talk to somebody, even though he's a psychologist himself. Even doctors need doctors. Don't get it twisted. Even doctors need doctors. Couch, what up? 3-star generals in the building. Yo, and I saw this joint, I was weak. It said, if y'all can't see for y'all using cell phones or whatever the case is, J-Dub, what up? It should say, if your boyfriend white, you single to me. WTF, Doyle gonna do. Doyle show up out of there like, yo, we got a problem. So the same dude says, is it? Doyle responds, we can't handle it, ninja. Oh my God. He said, Doyle, what Doyle gonna do? And Doyle show up to address the issue. Oh my God. Undefeated, dog. They say the internet's undefeated. I'm starting to believe them. I really am. I really, I really believe it at this point. At this point, it is what it is. This one took me out too. Hopefully, don't got no damn music in it. You know, we doing a slow roll, like we creeping on the block. Y'all already know we slow rolling.
Girl, no.
Yep, got music. I'm telling you, let me be absolutely transparent. I would have got my wig smoked. Out the gate, I would have got slapped. I would have got slapped. It's like almost like we had to get slapped into us sometimes. Nowadays, you can't slap sense into your child. But with us, you do some silly. If you do something, I promise you, you're getting slapped. They didn't even make sense. We're gonna rewatch it. Look at the disappointment on my man's face. This is disappointment. It was anger and then disappointment right after it. How is that going to work? How is this going to work? And there go genius number 2. There go genius number 2, right there, right behind him. Ron, I hope you heat that damn stove today. While you up here talking trash. Oh my God. Back to back. 2 geniuses. One got one more brain cell than the other. Why are you clapping? Why are you clapping? What was achieved? This is anger right here. This is anger. I know this feeling. This feeling I know. Oh my God. And then he realizes I literally have to tell him everything. There's no figuring stuff out. I literally have to tell you every single thing. You have no thinking skills. I feel sorry for bro. Shout out to the Asian homies. You see how he looked at both of them? The way he looked at both, he looked. The 2 Korean kids come up missing. We know who they are. Jesus, have mercy on myself. I would have got slapped. I would have felt a swift hand in the back of my head. Immediately. Yes, Reap, but you turn the cap upside down to funnel it in. It doesn't. Shang. Nice video, bro. I can't deal. You know what it is?
Yes! That is disgusting behavior. It is a sickness!
That's what it is. It's a sickness. I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't. I got a video, but oh god, I got this crazy video I found earlier. It don't even make sense. It's creepy. It's a little creepy. I'm gonna warn you ahead of time. Let me check the results of the. All right, I'm gonna end it. See what we got. What are the results? Oh, barely beating it. Story. All right, cool. Story first. Brady on that F. Yeah, Blade. That's definitely that F for sure. Yeah, bro, definitely on that fact. Bro, definitely on that F. Absolutely. But all right, let's burn. We got 20 minutes. Brr. So this story wasn't inspired by ODJ. That's my story, but he said something that was in the same vein almost, right? I was like, I'll tell a story tonight when I turn it on. I turn on the red light. I turn on the red light. I'll tell the story tonight. So that's what we're gonna do right now. Let's take a spin up the block. Y'all already know, gang shit. Yo, story time. I need some story time music. Hold on. Let me see if I can find some music for story time. Brrts. I gotta find some good music though. Oh, I know where it is too. It ain't even far. I know exactly where it is. Boom, right there. Nah, not that one. Could y'all hear it? Y'all can't hear that yet, right? Oh, y'all could. I'm gonna play it some more. Let me know if y'all can hear it. Y'all can hear it? Okay. I didn't think so. Let me see. See how I could do this. Boom, 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 boom. But not necessarily share the screen. Let me see. I gotta load it. I gotta load it into the thing and then maybe it'll work. Y'all got it? So you gotta tone it down some. Still no? That's horseshit. I gotta load it into the whole profile. I think so. Video file, extra cam, slide in the PDF. Not extra cam, not be a video file. Nah, won't work. All right, cool. We don't got fucking story music today. We rolling. I tried. I'll investigate some more. So this was back in the G, back in the day. This is like, I was still living, this is my Florida days, right? I used to apologize a kid of breaking this car because he lied to the word. Back in the G, had this thing. Cold-blooded dog. When I say cold, cold work. Cold piece of work. Press me down like a Sunday shirt. She wanted Granny's baby bad, dog. Like a Sunday shirt she pressing on me. Gave her some space. The same time I was married, right? So I was out the way, playing it smooth, like out the way. Play it a little bit, but never played it. You feel me? We get into an argument. I don't give a fuck because I never invested nothing, right? That is a conversation. But she had that attitude because she cold and she knew it. And she knew anytime she turned around, she got attention. So I moved. But I had to go back to Florida. It was years down the line. I had to go back to Florida, clear up some paperwork and all that other shit, right? So I'm there for like a week. And before that, somehow we started talking or whatever. So she knew I was coming to town or whatever the case was. So the whole time she's sending me the pic, like, I'm checking out I'm like, yo, that joint look D, like she looked thick. But remind you, her body was already smoking. Her body was already raw. But I'm like, damn, that ass done got bodacious now. Like, all right, whatever, cool. Not really thinking about it too much. I get to Florida. Take in my paperwork, hang out, holler at the homies that's out there, chill, whatever. So Shorty's like, yo, I'm going out tonight, but after that, I'm gonna pop by. I was like, all right, cool. That's where I'm at anyway. She's like, cool. So she popped by, but now she a big joint. Not even, you know, like when you see something before, and it's like, damn, I joint cold. And you see it later on, you're like, what? Like, what happened? Right? You kind of wrap your mind around it somehow. Like what happened? Like, why are you this big? Right? Like the person I met was a person that was attractive to me. The physical attraction is gone. Like, it's not there. So I'm like, you know what, G, just be smooth. Like, be smooth. You still don't gotta do nothing. You don't want. I'm smooth. So I'm in the room chilling. We in the room chilling. And it's on my mind. What the fuck happened? The reason why I never popped her in the first place was her attitude. She had a bad attitude. So let me make that clear. She had a bad attitude. I was married. I was trying to walk the straight and narrow, shit like that. But she shows up X amount of pounds heavier with this same attitude. Pretty much, J-Dub. Pretty much. So she shows up with the same fucking attitude, like you're not the same girl. Adjust your fucking attitude for your age and your fucking weight. There was no market adjustment for her. For some reason in her mind, she was still the cold 22-year-old joint. You're not. And to make it a little bit more sensible to you, right? We have an example that we could look at and not be lost about anything. There's no adjustment in the attitude for age. It seems like it gets worse. So let me be transparent. In the morning time. Now, this is me divorced and all this other shit. I was already divorced when I went back to Florida, whatever the case was. So in the morning time, woke up, didn't do nothing that night. Woke up, and she's trying to fire it up, right? She's trying to fire it up. I'm like, all right, cool. She grabbed my, you know what I'm saying? Shit rolling, right? No need to be explicit. When I started, how do you say this in a friendly way? When I started returning the physical touch, I realized this was not a wet situation. The situation was more dry than wet. And I was like, your attitude bad. You didn't put on all this weight. And now it's a dry scenario. Dog. Needless to say, I simply just gathered my clothes, put them on, sat back in a chair, and I was like, I ain't gonna be able to do this. First thing out of my mouth, after all these years, you still playing with me. I was like, I just can't do it. If it was a wet situation, and let's say all the weight wasn't there, you could kind of look past the bad attitude, especially if I'm not finna be around you. I could look past it, right? But no, I can't look past Audrey. Sorry. I could not do it. Up to today, I haven't done it. Up to today, she hates my guts. And that's fine. I care none about it. But when I was thinking about that story, this lady came to mind. What is going on? What is it? I'm not going back. I'm not going back. No comparison. She look like a damn. Yeah. I hate you. Supposed to. When I was thinking about telling y'all this story, this woman came to mind, and it's like you haven't changed your attitude. You haven't changed. You haven't adjusted to the market. You still think you are 22-year-old Vicky. You're not. You are not 22-year-old Vicky. You're not. But the age is up, the weight is up, and the attitude is up. There is no adjustment. It's like I fail to recognize you're not that person no more. You are not that person anymore. Adjust to the market. The older you get, the nicer you become. How about that? The older you get, right? And the more weight you put on, the sweeter you become, the more compassionate you become, the more understanding you become. Nah. It doesn't work. And I've dealt with this firsthand. So that's what I was like, this is kind of crazy. He would take shh. Here we go. That was a story that I thought you would think that people through time would see how the thing that they do ain't working for them. You think they would make changes in their life to get the thing that they say that they want. That's the moral of the story. Adjust in the market. It doesn't make sense. It's not making sense to me. But it's not a part of my characteristical scope, right? My scope and my character is not in there. So it's hard for me to comprehend on because it's so far from me. I ain't dealing with Ron and Messi right now. More age. Right. It's the delusion be mad rude. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. I just leave it be, dog. How people need to adjust. Yeah, if they want to date and they want to get popped on both ends. If they want to get popped on men and women, you don't need to adjust. Men tend to gain more as time goes on, though. So either way, characteristical, yeah, it's a word now. Date your weight, or I mean your wage. Yeah, don't ignore that moment. What you have to say for yourself. Say for myself about what? You calling me fat? I'm not even talking about y'all. This has nothing to do with y'all, but y'all want to be involved. Your black asses. Legend, what up? Bad attitude. All the chicks need to use the. Jesus Christ. It's wild, bro. It's wild. It's like you just don't give a shit, right? Somebody's gonna come there and deal with your bullshit. Hence the reason why all these young boys getting all these cougar buns, be attached to the only thing that there you go. There you go. That's what it is. All right, them young boys gonna clean up. Them young boys gonna keep cleaning it up, dog. I ain't mad at them. Go get it, G. Go get it. If these cougars want to open up their wallet, and man, you getting bread and box. Shit. You getting bread and box. Man, who crying? I ain't crying about nil. Big salute to them. Bread and box? Shit. Roll on to some. Let's get some vids rolling. Messy, you're trying to be messy and shit. I'm about. You're trying to call me fat? Yeah.
Wanting my fried chicken, I want it outside. Look, calm down a little bit. We're in hall right now. Respect everybody, okay? Yeah, I'm respecting that. I'm in Harlem. I'm just saying if you can pick it up a little bit. Your volume and your energy's off right now. My energy's off. I just wanted my fried chicken, my guy. Let me talk to you. Let me talk to you. Talk to me. No, come here. I'm here. What do you want? Like my guy, watch your mouth. You're in the hall right now. Please be safe. And how you do that is respect everyone with your words, okay? You understand that? Now I'm here to serve you, okay? And I will serve you. But you can choose how I serve you. Let me take care of you, all right? What you want to eat? Whatever you
Dog, this has to be a skit, dog. The cameraman is way too close for this to be real. Ron, I know you ain't cooked today.
Thank you. I'm sorry about that. I came in here wanting my fried chicken. I want it outside. Look, calm down a little bit. We're home right now. Respect everybody, okay? Yeah, I'm respecting that. I'm in Harlem. I'm just saying if you can pick it up a little bit. Your volume and your energy's off right now. My energy's off. I just wanted my fried chicken, my guy. Let me talk to you. Let me talk to you. Talk to me. No, come here. I'm here. What do you want? Like my guy, watch your mouth. You're in the hall right now. Please be safe. And how you do that is respect everyone with your words, okay? You understand that? Now I'm here to serve you, okay? And I will serve you. But you can choose how I serve you. Let me take care of you, all right? What you want to eat? Whatever you recommend. I got you. Thank you. I'm sorry about that. I came in here wanting my fried chicken. I want it outside. Look.
I heard the French accent too. So damn childish. You go watch it one more time and then we can talk about it real quick.
Out there a little bit.
Queen, what up, girl?
We're home right now.
Queen, you off work? You cook? Yeah, that's MSG over here. We be pressing.
Respect everybody.
T, you ain't word up. Like, dog. What's
Okay? Yeah, I'm respecting that I'm in Harlem. I'm just saying if you can pick it up a little bit. Your volume and your energy's off right now. My energy's off. I just wanted my fried chicken, my guy. Let me talk to you. Let me talk to you. Talk to me. No, come here. I'm here. What do you want? My guy, watch your mouth. You're in Harlem right now. Please be safe. And how you do that is respect everyone with your words, okay? You understand that? Now I'm here to serve you, okay? And I will serve you. But you can choose how I serve you. Let me take care of you, all right? What you want to eat? Whatever you recommend. I got you. Thank you. I'm sorry about that. I came in here wanting my
Queen, you didn't cook. I need to get that that messy button. How would that shit go? How would she introduce me the other day? Her rude ass. Let's start the show.
Some material may be inappropriate. Some material.
Yo! He and I is him, Slim Trim. Built to win. Yo! I'm the Forsaken son that became the prince, that became the motherfucking king. This is Granny's baby numero uno. Yo!
Bad man thing, y'all.
Fire! Big man thing. Big man thing, see? Peace and power to you all. Hope everybody's having a beautiful Thursday. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it a little bit. Because it's always in the it's in the ether, all right? Don't make no sense. We act like it's not in the ether. I saw this silly shit. Like, you know what, dog? At this point, it don't even matter. It matters none. It matters none. Diddy sued for alleged assault by a woman who described his anatomy as Tootsie Roll sized. Says she was relieved because she knew it wouldn't hurt. Yo, how disrespectful could a lawsuit? How disrespectful could it get? How? This is insanity. This is insanity. And this is TMZ, man. And TMZ is pretty credible. I think due to the size of the company and how they function, they have to be a credible source. During it, the plaintiff claims during the encounter that he made threatening statement and proceeded to assault. Describe his anatomy as being compared with the size, a large Tootsie Roll, noting that the detail provided her with a momentary sense of relief, believing it might be less physical trauma. One asserts that she resisted and pleaded stop, but continued until he was near finishing. Lawsuit adds a series of legal challenges that Diddy's currently facing. How disrespectful does a lawsuit need to get? Yeah. They were trying to make it sound legit. Yeah, exactly. Rude ass. This goes all. Yeah, with a shrimp. Exact. Thank you. That's what I was thinking. I was like, what? No. I don't even. At this point, I just had to bring it. I just had to bring it to the forefront so y'all could deal with it. At this point, who really knows? At this point, who really knows? Have mercy on my soul, man. One day we're gonna wake up and it's gonna be nothing. It's gonna just be chill. One day we're gonna wake up. It's gonna be chill. One day. Granted that we might not be a part of the census anymore, but that day's gonna come. One day it's gonna be chill. Got Jada a bunch of so they could I'm done. I can't, bro. This is why I'm fatigued. I'm fatigued from being fatigued. I'm fatigued from being fatigued, dog. Because if that don't even make that much. Thank you. See, that don't even make sense. After these things happen, I know it's a sticky situation. And they don't report these things. I get it. They have their reasons why. I've seen the data. I've seen it already. Well, why bring it up now then? It's a thing about, is it now strength in numbers thing? My God. This shit muddies the waters for the real victims, bro. Without a doubt. Who? I wasn't supposed to, but I only had a short show yesterday, so I figured I'd do like 2 hours today. What's up? Wait for like an hour. J Dubs, Alicia Keys. Maya for sure. Alicia, Megan. What? Yo, the closeout. The closeout is twisted. Angela definitely last. And you need to swap Nia and Regina. Y'all crazy. Regina, foe. Regina, a cool piece of work, bro. Angela's definitely the last. Angela's definitely 6. I could go Maya, Megan, Alicia, Nia, Regina, Angela. Angela's 5. Who's 6? Megan comes in. This motherfucker crazy. I know y'all don't lost your minds today. Angela, y'all crazy. You know what? I expect everybody's decision. This is a blackmail game, slander, and reputation damage is the word. Yeah. Right. I don't even talk about the case, bro. I really don't. I talk about pinpoints of the case that are ideologies that exist inside our lives, so we don't make the same mistakes in our own lives, right? Like yesterday we talked about anger, right? I'm not talking about per se the case per se, because everybody's doing it and they got it. I got a job during the day. I will not be able to get the highlights. I'll be coming in here right now and just reloading the whole day that 1,000 people are dead. I'm not doing it. I can't. I don't got the bandwidth for it. Right? Furthermore, I don't think that's the important part of it. Furthermore, I don't think that benefits any of us. Me just rehashing the case out. Right? And we could chop it up about some things that we personally might have in ourselves, or things that we think about that we could take an element from that, use it as an avatar, segue into our own conversation and do it that way. So I feel you're right. Regina cold though. Angela's definitely the last one for me, for sure. Yeah, Megan cold. Still cold piece of work. Queen, what Queen say? Megan and Maya. Easy Dad. I just wanted to get the MSGs riled up real quick. Hold on. I think I got some. Yeah, I got some strapped in. I'm strapped in. Loaded. Right. And I'm rolling. I think I got a vid. I think I do. I should have it. But who knows? Who knows with this modern age technology and this new world we're living in? Oh, here we go right here. Crazy video. Crazy video. Y'all check this one out. Yeah. Check this joint out. I haven't seen this whole video. I just seen a part of it. I haven't seen the whole video yet. I was really hinting at the Samson goes, but that's cool too. Samson? You mean Simpson? Quit using XP and AOL. Facts, J-Dub. Using I have the beholder. Oh yeah, of course. Right. Relax. I haven't seen this video yet, but it sounds like she's losing hella weight. So that's why I wanted to watch it. As our good news, this could be our good news of the night. That was it. I thought it was an update. Either way, keep going. Either way, keep grinding. If it's real and it's true, and that's what you're doing. If that's real, and that's what you're doing, I support that shit all the way. Absolutely. Absolutely, I support it. She trying. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. If that's what she's doing, I support hard work. I absolutely support the hard work. Shout out to Shorty getting it in. I'm being so serious with y'all. I'm being so serious. I support hard work. If that's what she's doing, I support it all the way. And if the video is correct, then the video is correct. I'm with it. It got music in this. I can't put the music.
Take you something. Okay, so take some.
I get it.
Oh, baby. What I want you to do, remember I said you're going to take you some of these. Okay, so take some of those, baby. Uh-huh. Oh, I'm still smelling your breath. You ain't even talking. I want you to try this too, okay? Maybe drink the whole bottle. Okay, take that, baby. You know I love you, girl.
What's wrong with him, dog? Is that really wrong with him? look how he wakes up, bro.
Oh, baby. What I want you to do, remember I said you're going to take you some of these. Okay, so take some of those, baby. Uh-huh. Oh, I'm still smelling your breath. You ain't even talking. I want you to try this too, okay? Maybe drink the whole bottle. Okay, take that, baby. You know I love you, girl.
That damn pointer, boy. That damn pointer. Shout out to Pointer, man. Big salute, G. Over here. You good over here, G. Absolutely. You good over here with us. What I got in the vault. Oh, shit, I got one in the.
We are ready for our next real one. Well, my next fit king.
Damn. You remember this lineup?
Come in for.
All right, we're about to go. True it. Let's see what we got. This Power Ranger lineup. I know you remember this lineup.
Or the ring, the potential ring, when they get married or something like that. How you doing? Wonderful. They're already giggling. Man, you got them giggling. Go on, step on in, my man. Welcome to a real one. Would you share with these lovely ladies your name, your age, and what you do?
I'm Delon. I'm 26, and I'm a model.
Okay. All right. Oh, they're waving at you. Okay, very good. What makes you a real one?
A real one. I think my authenticity. I think who I am. I think just how I define myself.
Very good. What are you looking for in a real one?
It's a lot to look at today.
Indeed.
What am I looking for in a real one? I would say kind. I would say a nice smile. Cares about her image. Works out clearly, as all these ladies do. A lot of beautiful ladies here. I think that's pretty much it. Woman of God too. Got to be a woman of God, for sure.
Okay. Very good. Yeah. Had to make that clear. Now let's do with this. Even though it hasn't happened to you, in relationships there are heartbreakers, deal breakers. Some call them red flags. What are some things you're not going to tolerate?
Not going to tolerate no accountability. You got to be accountable for your actions. I would say no ambition. Got to be ambitious. Got to have some drive. I'm very ambitious. I would say busy, but I'll make time for you if it's worth it. And I would say lastly, got to have good hygiene. Smell good all the time. You know, take care of yourself. You're a lady, so you got to lead by example in case we make it that far and we have a kid in the future. Things like that.
Okay. No broken hearts on that. We're going to have to go a little deeper then because they're not breaking their hearts. So you did mention kids. Do you have children?
No.
Do you want children?
In the future.
Okay. Have you? Now you said something else too.
I want to get married.
Hold your mic up.
Yeah, my bad. I want to get married first and then have kids.
Okay. You want it God's way.
Yeah.
Amen, my boy. So you do want to be married. You do want children. Amen, we got a broken heart. So let's walk on down and figure out why that was broken. Right. Name, age, and why you broke your heart.
Hi, I'm Kathy Elizabeth. I'm 27 years old. And this is my friend.
Face the camera a little.
Okay.
I know him. We know each other. He's so amazing. He's emotionally intelligent. Like I love him, his like mindset and everything. But I do not want to get married and I don't want to have kids. So
that's respectable.
Yeah, you know, so that's how I
change my mind in the future. So
keep that mic. Say that into the mic.
I may change my mind in the future. So
and you have the right to do so. Exactly. But if you do have them, step up, be that dad.
Nah, for sure.
Well, let me not say it to a man, but you're a father. I know what you meant. Anyway, now even though you know him, besides the children's stuff, could he be your type aesthetic?
Yes, most definitely. Like I love his mindset, and that's we know each other. Like I love his personality. Like we just connected easily. We talked, and like our talk was just so like we just can flow. Like we just be talking, and we could talk for. I feel like we could talk for hours. So definitely, he's so handsome too. I mean, come on. So definitely,
thank you.
The other ladies feel so too. They haven't broken their heart. Is she someone that's your type?
Yeah,
okay,
sure.
Very good.
Like she said, we could.
And vanilla cans in the back.
Because you don't have any more broken hearts, Delon. So we got to start to narrow it down a little. I'm gonna throw it to you. Do you have an essential question that you'd like to ask these ladies? One, like I'll even help you out. Do you like pets?
Yeah, pets are cool. I don't have any right now. I grew up with pets.
Okay.
Pets are cool.
Okay.
Question right now.
Yeah. Do you have an essential that could determine whether you keep a heart? Let me get your heartbreaking device just in case Delon has to He's used to breaking hearts, I'm sure, but might have to break a few
I
more.
didn't say it. You did. What's considered a green flag in a guy to you? I guess I'll ask everyone.
We're going to go all of them. Yeah, so let's go name, age, and what do you consider a green flag?
Hi, I'm Evie. I'm 23, and a green flag for me and someone is someone that follows through on their actions, and so they're not just all about talk, and then their words and their actions don't align. That's a pretty big red flag.
Man of his word.
Yes.
All right,
the answer.
Let's go down to the next one. Name, age, and answer the question.
Hi, I'm Ashley. I'm 27. A green flag for me would be someone who has a relationship with God, like actually reads their Bible and wants to like grow or have a relationship with the Lord, like actually like get to know him and stuff.
Man of God.
Yeah.
I like it. Okay.
All right, let's go to this lovely lady. Name, age, answer the question.
My name is Jasmine. I'm 28, and I will actually second what Ashley said. You prioritizing God is a major green flag because everything else falls underneath that. Like if that's your number one, that's the best green flag you can have.
Okay, I agree.
All right. Name, age, answer the question.
Hi, you already know me. What was the question? Sorry.
He was wondering what is a green flag for a guy?
Yes. Green flag, definitely a man of God for sure. Because I'm
Nobody has a
religious
different
and everything like that, and a man of their word.
And just for the folks watching, name and age.
Dira, and I'm 21.
Okay.
Okay. Let's walk it on back because you didn't get any broken hearts there. I hate to do it to you, Daylon, but she did it to you. Okay. Let's come in a little more. We're going to talk about that. Why'd you just break your heart?
I actually did it to kind of help these women out more because they all mentioned that they want a man of God, and that's not as much important to me as it is for them. So I just feel like you're probably better fit for one of them. But I think you're amazing. I think you seem great.
Look at the sisterhood at work.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
Could he be someone that's your type aesthetically?
Yeah, absolutely.
Is she someone that's your type?
Yeah.
Oh.
Very great. I like her eyes a lot.
Okay. Very good. All right. Well, step over a little more for me because you got 3. So I'm going to now throw it to the ladies. Do any of you lovely real ones have a question for Daylon?
If I don't like the question, can I?
Yeah. Oh, you'd be offended by a question. Okay. Wow. All right. No, hey, do the ladies' question or okay, let's walk it on down.
You know what kills me about her, bro? Her age and how saggy she is. And things happen, right? Things happen. I'm not crazy. I'm not a super judgmental person. But something's wrong here, bro. We already diagnosed this one, I believe. This one right here, it's so much. It's splitting out the side. If I was there, I couldn't help but not see it. You can't help to not look at it because it's there.
Down. We got a question right here. What is your question?
How old are you again?
I'm 26.
Okay. And do you only model or do you have other things that you do for?
No, I do a lot.
Okay. So what are those?
What would you like to know?
Like what all do you
legally
do?
or
Like-
illegally? I'm joking. I'm joking. I'm joking. I would say I do a lot. I like to keep it a little mysterious, but I'll give you one. I own a consulting business where I consult young men better themselves.
Okay. No, I love that answer.
Pretty good. Yeah, that's good. Impacting the youth. Okay. Do you have a question or do you have a question?
Do you play sports?
Yeah, I used to play sports. Well, I still am active in the sports, but I play football, rugby, lacrosse, soccer. Yeah, pretty much named it. I've done it. Yeah.
Okay, like that.
You're good. You're just so overwhelmed by the greatness. Okay, great. Okay, all right. I know how it is. All right, so you got 3. So I'm gonna have you break one based on what you just heard from 3 real ones. We got to narrow it down because it's a real one.
Power Ranger gotta go.
That's hard.
Bankai.
You got to do it.
So I'm popping one.
You got to break one. Yeah, we got to narrow this love search down.
What was age again?
27.
20, 28, 21.
21.
Okay. How much time do I have?
You got about 5 seconds. 5.
Damn. 3. This is hard. Okay. Any, mini, no, I'm just kidding. Okay.
All right. You were holding on to your heart. Tell us why you were holding on.
You seem to have every quality of a man that I'm very interested in because I am looking for my lifelong partner, and you elude everything that I'm looking for in that life partner. So that's unfortunate.
Okay. Face the camera a little more, my man, because the ladies there want to see that you're the qualities.
Not face the women.
Okay. I know, hey, man. I know. Trust me. I know. But tell me this: why'd you break her heart?
It was a hard choice, and I did like her and all of her answers. I would say I'm intrigued in learning more about her, but I'm just slightly more intrigued about learning about them as well.
Okay. And that's okay. But she is someone that's your type.
Yes, definitely.
Okay. Sure. All right. Well, you got the 2 ladies. Either one of you have a question for Daylon, because I'm about to make them pop again, but I'll ask a few more.
Jeez.
Okay, let's take a let's take a step back. Let's take a step back real quick. Let's do this. Let's go for some of these essentials that makes a real one the best show out there. Religion or politics? You kind of spoke to the religious, but we can go a little deeper. Maybe. Do you want a partner that is very religious, very political, or not religious, not political?
Political, I'm not really. Political, I'm not really too strict about. That's her choice. I would say religious for sure, just because I am a Christian man. I'm a man of God, and even if she is not, I think as long as she is in tune spiritually, she's in tune to the spirit of God. She doesn't necessarily be Christian. That's all I really care about. So I would choose that over politics.
Okay, let's see if that gets a broken. No, they're not breaking over that. All right, we can go a little deeper. The ladies are going to like this one, I'm sure. Where would you take those lovely ladies on a first date?
So a first date for me would look like, I would say an activity first, do something fun. That can be mini golf, that can be working out, that can be a hike, anything like that. Then I would say probably dinner after, and then maybe we can end the night wine tasting, something like that.
You got a trio for y'all. Okay, interesting.
Yeah. See different parts of her.
Yeah. If you don't have another essential, I'm gonna throw it to the ladies. Ladies, okay, it looks like we had a question down there. Okay, let's see what that question might be.
What's your red flag in a woman?
Number one, probably no accountability.
Oh yeah, you did.
Yeah, I'm talking about the red flag.
That's probably my biggest thing.
Did you have another question, or that was mine?
What do you appreciate in a woman?
Her femininity and her embodying being a real woman, whatever that looks like to you.
Good answer. That's a good. That's a solid answer.
Question from you. She really likes pets, by the way. I just want to say that. Do you want to tell them how many animals?
Oh, I have 7 cats.
Currently, right now?
Yeah, but they were all like foster cats. Like they were from the shelter, and I had them since they were all babies.
Okay, very interesting. Does anyone have kids?
No.
No.
Okay.
Okay, that's good.
All right. Let's go down to this lovely lady. Do you have children?
No. Good to know.
Right. Let's take a step back because you're going to have to make a decision. Okay. You have 2 real ones that are here, and it's a real one. So I need you to break a heart so you can secure your real one.
Damn. I gotta break it right now.
Yeah.
How much time I have?
5 seconds. Unless you have another final essential.
How often do you work out?
Like 4 or 5 times a week.
What's your favorite type of workout?
I like working on my legs. Like I know my legs are like skinny, but I think I just like working on my legs.
Okay. When was your last relationship?
My last relationship was in 2023.
How long did it last?
Like for a year.
Okay. Why so short?
I feel like he just wasn't ready to settle down. Like he still wanted to play games and see what other options there were. So yeah, I think that's why.
You're ready to settle down.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm ready to get married tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
I mean, it could be, but only if the other person wants to get married.
Do you believe in love at first sight?
I do.
Okay.
Yeah.
Make a decision because you can ask all those questions on a first date. So you got to make a decision.
No, she might not make it to a first date if she don't answer these right.
You got one more question to ask her.
Damn.
And then we gotta.
Yeah, that brother's starving.
Why are you single right now? The truth of why you are single. Because I'm sure guys ask you out all the time, but why are you really single?
I feel like the guys that I do meet just aren't like ready to like settle down and be with one person just because there's like so many options in LA. So I think the fact that I do want to be serious with one person like right away, I feel like that scares people off. So I think that's why I'm still single, because people get scared of being like in something too soon.
Okay, I respect that.
Gotta make a decision, my man.
Can I ask her the same question?
Okay. Andale. Okay, all right. So do you remember all your questions?
I do.
All right.
Was your last relationship?
It was 2024.
How long did it last?
It lasted probably like 9 months-ish.
Why so short?
Because like she said, he just wasn't ready to move forward and settle down. And
Damn, nobody got their own damn answers.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay.
There you go. Let's make some decisions here. Just one, actually.
This is hard.
5, 4, 3. Dose. Okay, we got a broken heart right here. You were holding on. Tell us why.
Because I know him. I know him, and I told myself last time because I kind of declined. I kind of rejected him.
It wasn't really a rejection. We were just getting to know each other on set. I didn't really.
No, you DM'd me.
Right, we
and you asked me something.
We talked business.
No.
But tell us what you told yourself.
I told myself, I was like, once I like started to know, I kind of stalked his social media, and I was like, oh, okay, he's actually like really cool. I really like his faith, and he's very committed in that. And so I was like, okay, so if I see him the next time, I'm gonna talk to him and see if things work. And so that's why I held on.
Okay, so he is someone that's your type, obviously.
Yes.
Mentioning that she saw
Let's
me
move it
again.
up.
She saw me again before this. She didn't mention that. Yes, you did. We were on set before.
You DM'd me.
Well, it didn't work out, so we'll just take it back. So walk all the way back, and then I want you to join me over here, Miss Ashley. I want you to join me over here because I just have a few final questions to ask both of these wonderful individuals. Do you have a final question for him?
Forever.
On the first
Black Queens forever. Come.
My bad.
Yeah, I have a question. I feel like he seems like a good person, and he looks like my type.
You're ready to get busy. You're ready for marriage.
Oh yeah, I'm ready to get married.
Let's see. Do you have a final question?
No, honestly.
Do you feel this could be a real one connection?
Yeah.
Do you feel this could be a real one connection? Clap it up for these two. We got a real one connection. Oh, my goodness. I'll take that mic. And y'all can go. Y'all take the heartbreaking advice. Y'all go off. Oh, I'll take yours too. Okay, no broken hearts. Go. Your heart goes that way.
What?
Your heart goes that way.
Hold on, wait.
Yeah.
What?
Do you feel this could be a real one connection? Clap it up.
Watch. Oh my God, this girl is weird. Watch the girl with the ears on. The one with the watch. This isn't, is she out of her mind?
For these two, we got a real one.
What? The one in the gray. The new number 3. The new number 3. Bro about to hit bone. Yeah, he about to. What are you doing? Number 4 now is twit. All right. This is a weird bunch. Look at the new number 3, the one in the gray. Look.
Connection. Oh my goodness. I'll take that mic. And y'all can go. Y'all take the heartbreaking advice. Y'all go off. Oh, I'll take.
Are you humping? Why are you humping? Why are you? We run a class pointer. Tell him we run a classy establishment. Tell him we don't do that over here. Mike Love, what up? My G, what up? Somebody please tell me why she is humping. Somebody say something. Is she predict? Because bro about to get subscribed. She is extremely slim. She's extremely slim. But ain't nothing wrong with a slimmy. Ain't nothing wrong with a slimmy every now and again. She home. Queen.
Oh my goodness. I'll take that mic. And y'all can go. Y'all take the heartbreaking advice. Y'all go off. Oh, I'll take yours too. Okay, no broken hearts. Go. Your heart goes. Y'all take a real one connection. Oh my goodness. I'll take that mic. And y'all can go. Y'all take the heartbreaking advice. Y'all go off. Oh, I'll take yours too. Okay, no.
4 humps, 2 weak ones and 2 strong ones. Nasty. Be nasty. Hold on. Where's my? I need to get some help one. But I got this one.
Yes, that is disgusting behavior. It is a sickness.
I think that'll work for now. Now she knocked. She knocked already, bro. What is wrong with this girl?
Take that mic, and y'all can go. Y'all take the heartbreaking advice. Y'all go off.
2 small humps. Those are the first 2 small ones. Now she about to long stroke it. Watch.
Oh, I'll take yours too. Okay, no broken hearts. Go.
I can't do her shit. I fucking swear, dog. I swear. And I swear by the moon. What song is that? In the sky. I swear. And what song is that? A better word. Damn, what song is that? She stayed G. She got the camera. Yeah, dog. Something wrong with that. Something wrong with her for real. Something definitely wrong with her. Well, let's got another one. Let's get into same lineup. How did I miss this? Oh, yes. Yes. This is when I've been Boys to Men. Okay, cool. All right, cool. Is that Backstreet Boy? You said Boys to Men. I don't know where it's from. I don't know. I have no Queen, what's up? Queen, what's up? I think I know what you're doing. You're trying to be messy with messy. I think I know what you're doing. I'm on to your ass now. Let's take a quick spin. I'm gonna play the intro vid. Let me get my shit together and we'll be right back. We talk about the other subject, which is fatigues. Because we all fatigued at this raggedy month. Mi gente. All right. This is why I'm fatigued about all this black fatigue and this white fatigue. Next is gonna be yellow fatigue, red fatigue, right? As a people, you are allowed to be fatigued. So as a human being, you are allowed to be fatigued. Reaper, that's exactly what one of my points was about to be. Reaper. I think we got kindred brothers in here, bro. Universal kindred brothers out here, dog. Real talk. So the other night, when we talked about it, Messi hit me up. I was like, dog, check this out. What you know about this? I was like, tracking it. She's like, cool. Let's run it. That was my off night. Remember that. That was my off night to shoot. I wasn't going to shoot that night. We running it. You know you're my dog. All you got to do is call and ask me once. You smell me? I got you. We going to run it. You pull up. We run it. DOD shows up. And DOD is talking in the chat. And I'm reading it as much as I could read, right? But I'm reading the majority of it. So I'm getting what he's saying. I comprehend what he's talking about. But that's not what was me and Messi was talking about. What me and her was talking about was black people having black fatigue in our own community. That's what me and Messi was talking about. That was the main vein, right? Us living in our communities, dealing with our issues, not wanting to have certain things in our fucking communities. And then it got divided in the beginning when it was talking about two different subjects. Exactly, Reaper. When we were talking about N-word ninja fatigue versus black people fatigue, right? And we separated those two things in the beginning. The very beginning, we cut it down the middle. And it was aided by Anton, because the Anton was the one who started it, and we went through that video, right? Cool. During that whole video, at no point was racism not acknowledged, or two, a system of white supremacy not acknowledged the whole time. We stuck to the main vein of talking about Black community stuff, which is cool, that's what we're supposed to do, right? We're allowed to talk about our issues. Because it's not like the issues are hidden. It's not like we are the Jewish community where they go behind the wall and they go in a synagogue and talk about their issues in there. No, every single fucking issue within the Black community is tossed into the fucking world so it can be seen, mocked, ridiculed, whatever the case is. Such as life. That's the world that we live in right now. That is 2025 Western Earth, Western planet. Got it. What DOD was trying to bring up was the white person aspect in it. I knew what he was speaking of. The issue is that's not what the fuck we were talking about. Don't pollute a conversation into a different direction because you want to steer in the direction you want to steer it to. If he sat down for a little bit more, maybe he would have comprehended it, because later on he turned around and said, yes, I agree with some of the points that y'all are making. Cool. I can live with all the name calling. That shit doesn't bother me at all. That shit don't put no food on my table or take no food off my table. It's my, at the end of the day, I know what I got to do for me and for mine. This was a book that came out in 2020. The name of the book is literally Black Fatigue. At this day, today, if you don't know the social definition of it, then you're tripping. Right? Go look up the definition of it for yourself. You grasp it. Cool. So you can see why the book aligns with the definition, why the definition aligns with the book, why the author make the book, right? You can put that in a nutshell, keep it moving. Are we at the point as to where you will let somebody else define what something is for you? Because if the white people hijacked it and turned it into their thing, you could just say, all right, cool. That still doesn't define I and I, Rastafari. You dig it? Where I stand at in life, that doesn't define me. I'm still my own man. I still got my own 10 toes and my 10 fingers. I still put on my boots and lace them up like everybody else that got to go out here and get it. Every community has their issues. Every community has their issues. Every single one of them have their issues. You know who handles their issues the best? Shout out to the Jewish community. They handle their issues the absolute best. You will never, ever, ever hear about it. Ever. As people, and we talked about this already. We talked about geographic primal behavior. Amish too. Yeah, you don't. But ain't Amish just white? When Jewish people have like a different type of white. Either way, that's small fries. That's small fries. Geographics play a great role in, let's say, poverty. So let's take Southside Chicago. And let's take bumfuck West Virginia. Both communities are going to have their issues. They both going to have their poverty issues, which creates an exacerbated amount of crime, right? It promotes crime. These communities that are under service naturally promote crime because you can't go get the honest dollar. Are we missing these parts? The same way white people are now saying that the community in West Virginia is going to have their own issues. The white people in that area are not going to support the bullshit inside of that community because it's bullshit. Nobody wants to support crime unless you are a criminal. Nobody wants to support ratchet, ghetto, trailer park, redneck. Nobody wants to support that behavior. Whatever words y'all use to describe it, I do not care. What I'm telling you is this. People want betterment in life. They do not support fuckery. It's just that simple. It could be the Asian people. It could be the black people. It could be the white people. It could be the Spanish people. Nobody wants to support fuckery. Hence the reason why Anton brought up that point that people separate themselves geographically once they can. To want better for your people, to tell your people and give them information is now being looked at as you're a Sambo and an Aunt Jemima. But isn't that what we're supposed to want to do for the same people you swear to Christ you care about? Reading is bad now. It's like the more you learn about the bullshit, is the more you want to get into it. This is probably the last time I want to talk about this shit. It's probably gonna be the last time I talk about it over here. If it comes up over there and I'm over there by Messi and we chopping it up, no big deal. I'll talk about it. It's this. White people are pointing the finger saying black people are the ghetto ones now. Incorrect. The world is a ghetto place. Let me play that video. So I could this is one of the videos that started this whole thing that got people riled up. I'm gonna play it. I'm gonna play another video, and then we'll chop it down. Right, you talking to me? Are you trying to save everyone too? Right, you talking to me? Because you know I ain't jacking that. You know I ain't jacking it. Share, what's up, love?
Because Black fatigue is real. I think society as a whole is there. We are just so unbelievably fed up with the ghetto ratchet behavior.
You know, I usually just try to make fun of people on this app, but this shit's not.
There was a white woman who has now since caused by the day.
Here are 50 things that have given me white fatigue, and the list could go on, but here are just 50. Karen's calling the police on Black people for just existing, mass shooters being described as troubled young men.
Now it's a race thing. So now America is newly racist. I think she is definitely a little on the other side. Yeah, I'm telling you, hell, dog, I'm not jacking none of that shit, bro. You can't save everybody, right? Right, we know this for a fact. You can't save anybody. You can't help everybody. Help those who help themselves and show and prove that they deserve a hand. And that's the honest fucking truth. That's called discernment. That's called being a good man. That's called being a good man, a stand-up man. Being a nice man. Yeah, go help everybody. I'm not a nice man. Never will I be. This is the other video right here. I'm telling y'all, they can wild out as much as they want. I don't give a shit, dog. I don't care at all. Almond Eyes, what's up, love? Welcome to the town square once again.
Bay. Putting bays on South Bass Island in Lake Erie.
Shout out to Anton. That's the only time I could find this video properly, G.
There's a bunch of bars out there. It's a great place for adults to go play. Think of Pat Daly, Mad Dog Adams. If you don't know those guys, think of Jimmy Buffett. I'm sitting on a bench on Delaware waiting for my wife, who's in a shop shopping. And at the time, the traffic is two ways. And I think I witnessed why it is no longer two ways. It's a Saturday afternoon. The island is packed. The traffic is bumper to bumper. These two guys going in opposite directions decide to stop and have a chat. Not for a couple seconds, not for a couple minutes, but I think it was around 10 minutes before people started to threaten them. But around the 5-minute mark, I'm just sitting there with my arms folded, just shaking my head. And I hear this voice. This is what's holding us back. This is why we're hated.
Probably from a black.
And I turned around to see who had said it, and it was a black couple about my age.
Yep.
And then he looked directly at me and said, 30 years ago, I'd go down there, grab those idiots by their dreadlocks, and teach them a lesson their fathers.
And guess what? Today, the YNs, they don't play no games. They will probably beat the crap out of you and then justify it and say that you was in their business and that you had no reason to be over there trying to have a conversation with them in the first place.
I know that he said they blocked up the street. Discernment is knowing good and evil. Okay. I'm not mad at that. Notice he said they stopped and blocked up the street. So they holding traffic.
Even though they were stopping traffic for well over 10 minutes. But this right here just proves that we not all the same. And just because there's a demographic of us that embarrass us does not mean that we black people have.
I'm at Putin Bay. Putin Bay's on South Bass Island in Lake Erie. There's a bunch of bars out there. It's a great place for adults to go play. Think of Pat Daly, Mad Dog Adams. If you don't know those guys, think of Jimmy Buffett. I'm sitting on a bench on Delaware waiting for my wife, who's in a shop shopping. And at the time, the traffic is two ways. And I think I witnessed why it is no longer two ways. It's a Saturday afternoon.
This is the point. The same way trailer park, redneck, muddin, rebel flag flying, culture, the same way that shit is a part of the white community, crime and gang banging and meth and all the shit that they got going on, right? Biker gangs and all that shit. It's the same way those same white people in that same fucking community separate themselves from them. The same way black people in our community separate ourselves from the same exact bullshit. All this fatigue and shit. That's not black culture. That's what we have to keep recognizing. What they are calling black culture is ratchet bullshit. And if you go back and look at your grandparents and great grandparents, it has never been a part of black culture. If you want to find what black fucking culture is. And I'm done. Thank you for listening to my diatribes. Gang shit. Can't do it, dog. I can't align myself with negativity and things like that and swear to God it's a part of no. Nope. Not happening. I'm not blaming white people for nothing. You know why? I get the opportunity to wake up every morning, and I get the opportunity to go to work and do my job. I get the opportunity to take care of my child. Saya, what up, J? Those are opportunities I get. I get to make something of my life. I don't feel the tension of racism on me. Every month, exactly. There's gonna be one next month. You're right. The inventor of the word boob. This rolls perfectly into my next topic, honestly. Where we at? 137. All right, cool. I'm making good time. The next two topics literally go together. But I had to show y'all this one. Had to. I could not show y'all this. This joint is funny. The top view, the front view, and the side view. Somebody figured that out a long time ago. They ain't wrong. So I ain't mad at him. Blade. I'm not mad at that statement. I'm not mad at all. It's that up here, I'm black. Dog. So much progress has been made in the last couple of years, bro. But you're never gonna see those progresses, right? We talked about it yesterday, and we know why. We already know why. So let's watch. I saw it, but I never watched it. Let's see what Umar got carrying on with right now. I saved it earlier when I saw it, but I never watched it. Let's see what Umar got carrying.
Thing that I think about every day. Do you know what it would be? Literally just.
Yeah, exactly, Couch. Chaos sells. Chaos sells. That's just it. That's just it. Bullshit will sell, man. That's it. That's it. Unity. Unity will win. Right? Unity will win. We segregate ourselves to deal with our own community issues, but together, we can do a lot. I don't expect white people to understand what it is to be a black person in America. I don't understand. I don't think that black people understand what it is to be a white person in America, because we don't know those lies. We look at those things from our own view and our own perspective, and we cast an ideology of it. We cast the ideology of it. We think we know what the real internal works of it is. The same way how poor people say, well, I wish I was rich like those people. You don't know what those people did to become rich in itself. You don't know what their traumas are. But you're so quick to make a decision in your brain because from your view, from where you stand, because you on the outside, you don't know what's going on over there. You don't know what's going on over there. So I don't know what it is to be a white person in America. Same way back home, I don't know what it is to be a full-blooded Indian. The same way a full-blooded Indian back home don't know what it is to be a black person back home. We just looking at each other with these assumptions and these great summaries, and we know and we want and we covet these things and not be appreciative of the things that we do have right here in our hand. You don't know. I respect white people's struggle. They have struggles. I respect it. Do I know it? No. But I know if you're alive and you live here in the Western world, or if you're alive, you got struggles. If you're alive, you have struggles. That is it. What they are, not sure. Is that hard to acknowledge? That everybody living and breathing and got their 10 toes planted on the earth got struggles. Some are more, some are less. Systematic racism exists, yes. But I'd be crazy to look at white people and say white people ain't shit. That's crazy for me. I have white homeboys that are good. They're good people. They're just good people across the board. That's it. That's what life is. Life is struggling. Those who isn't prolific in the black intellectual, who isn't prolific in the black community intellectual business owner. Yep. I like her. Yeah, I'm telling you, it's crazy out here. It's crazy. But let's roll on, man. Let's see what Umar talking about. Umar just dropped this video. Thank you for support. You already know, hit them buttons. Gang shit. Ninjas. Hiroshima.
Black men. Like, I don't even think it's an issue now. Like, I used to think that it was an issue and I never used to talk to people about it, but I generally think like that is my obsession and that's what keeps me happy every single day, knowing that I'm a black man's dream as well and that only really black men want me. So I feel like I was just literally put on earth to be a woman that loves black men and a black man to love a white woman. Like, without me, it wouldn't be the same in this world. I'm here for the black men and the black men are here for me. If someone said to me, what is the main thing that I think about every day? Do you know what?
We have the beautiful Curly, who is the show sponsor. Curly, what's up, beautiful? What you doing? You at work? Well, because Curly is the show sponsor, she gets to see. She tell Curly, thank you for y'all getting to see the new money video that I made today. That's the money video. There you go. Y'all get to see it one more time because she dropped a nice joint off in the piggy bank. Yeah, y'all one more time. But yes, I do have finally have a money. Curly, thank you so. You already know. Thank you, love. I'm riled up as usual. What's new? Beautiful Curly. You like the if you want to see it again, I'll show it to you. The video. If I get me a damn charge. Yeah, T, you know what that's from. Curly, if you want to see it again, I'll show it to you. I'll show you the video again. But back to this.
It would be literally just black men. Like, I don't even think it's an issue now. Like, I used to think that it was an issue and I never used to talk to people about it, but I generally think like that is my obsession and that's what keeps me happy every single day, knowing that I'm a black man's dream as well and that only really black men want me. So I feel like I was just literally put on earth to be a woman that loves black men and a black man to love a white woman. Like, without me, it wouldn't be the same in this world. I'm here for the black men and the black men are here for me. If someone...
Yo, this is wild. I riled, of course. Yeah, I just woke up and now you riled up. Can't do nothing right out here in the streets. Can't do nothing out here in these streets. Dude, this is wild. Yo, this is so what I don't even know how to address this one. I gotta listen to it again.
And said to me, what is the main thing that I think about every day? Do you know what it would be?
The main thing I think about every day.
Literally just black men. Like,
She thinks about black men every day.
I don't even think it's an issue now. Like, I used to think that it was an issue and I never used to talk to people about it, but I generally think like that is my obsession and that's what keeps me happy every single day, knowing that I'm a black man's dream as well.
How you a black man's dream? All right, that's right. That's where okay, that's where it's going. This all right, this is where it's going off. This is going off the rails. This is going off the rails a little bit. She's just another delusional bird from the UK. What? Told some ninja, said that she took off with it. So this is what? How? I have no clue why my AI wants to just start turning on right now. It just wants to start working. Y'all said it, now they're repeating it, and now y'all mad. Not all women want y'all. I disagree. Fuck that. Beautiful Mina, what's up, love? I absolutely disagree. Y'all said it, now they want it. Now they saying it. Not mad at her, she's cute. This is something wrong here, though. How are you a black man's dream? You can disagree all you want, but y'all say this. That's not I disagree with. That's not the point I'm disagreeing with. Now they saying it, and now you mad. Make sense. I'm not. Go to bed. You can get a woman in any country anywhere. Yes, you can. You just mad at the wording. You say you can't or can't? You can get a woman. Yes, you can. I agree with. Yes, I agree. Yes, you are correct. You can. UK women have bad odds. We got UK homies, bro. It's some the psychologics of this is a little off to me. You could miss you too, Mina. You already know. Gang shit.
And that only really black men want me.
That's it, girl, right there. That's it right there. Only black men want you. So black men, your second choice? So black men are your second choice. And you realize that. I don't know. Okay, yeah, this is a little weird. How do you figure out that only black men want you? You tried other ones. Y'all have given him the nerve to say this. Okay, Messi. Yes, sure. Yes. All right, gunshot for you. You good? You got it? All right, cool. Fuck. You tried other things, and now you saying that only black men want you because they don't want you. So now you've reverted to your second choice. I don't know. This is a little weird. It's a little weirdness in it, but Now he mad. Are you okay over there? Did you eat? Did you eat or no? You don't sound like you ate.
So I feel like I was just literally put on earth to be a woman that loves black men and a black man to love a white woman. Like, without me, it wouldn't be the same in this world. I'm here for the black men and the black men are here for me.
Not one. All oh fuck. This is a bird for real, dog. This is a bird for real. This is a super bird. This is good. I'm glad I found this because this is good. This is kind of good. She got it. She wants black men. She gotta be a bird. You know what? I'm gonna research this. This gotta be a super bird. Let me see. It definitely ain't my dream. New season shorty, we loving ourselves. My wrong universe. She got vacation braids. What she smoking? We love our woman. All right, here they go. They just jacking shit up in the fucking chat now. Okay. What's her OF? All right, Reaper. Now you see what I'm thinking. Now you reaping. Instead of trying to decipher TED Talk. Yo, somebody mail Messi a fucking Snickers or something. What's her OF? That's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking. This has to be a skit. Yo, this is the disconnect is crazy in there. But either way, it ain't my bird, so I ain't gotta fucking feed it. You smell me? Oh, look at this joint. This is good. I saw this video and I couldn't help it. I said I gotta show the gang this one. As soon as I saw it, showing the gang. Yeah, she need a Snickers or something. Then again, maybe it's real. I don't know if y'all seen this joint yet, but golly, this joint right here is funny. Yeah, blame it on whatever when it's challenging, no accountability. See, not the same without peanut. Messi just talking shit. Don't pay Messi no goddamn mind. That wasn't challenging. What is challenging about it? You trying to figure out what the fuck she meant. It's easy.
Je comprends pas, parle doucement quand tu me parles. Bah non, je vais l'habitude quand on parle comme ça, je parle doucement ou pas. J'ai dit non, parce que maman, je comprends pas, parle doucement quand tu me parles. Bah non, je vais l'habitude quand on parle comme ça, je parle doucement ou pas. J'ai dit non, parce que maman, je comprends pas, parle doucement quand tu me parles. Bah non, je vais l'habitude quand on parle comme ça, je parle doucement ou pas. J'ai dit non, parce que maman, je comprends pas, parle doucement quand tu me parles. Bah non, je vais l'habitude quand on parle comme ça, je parle doucement ou pas. J'ai dit non, parce que maman, je comprends pas, parle doucement quand tu me parles. Bah non, je vais l'habitude quand on parle comme ça, je parle doucement ou pas.
They would have been smoke. They'd have been smoke. It'd have been pure issues. Chancla, yeah, for sure. Chanclas ain't no fun.
Je comprends pas, parle doucement quand tu me parles. Bah non, je vais aller du camp parler comme ça, je parle doucement là, ou
There's another video I gotta find for y'all. There's another one I have to find. It's another one. I don't know where I stashed it at, but I could possibly find it. But yeah, it's a mom and a daughter again. Ooh. No, that's what's wrong with these kids, man. That's a good mom. Absolutely. I would take that chancla, but not the Korea. No, just issues, bro. You getting the issue. Who? Where'd that let go? This for the MSDs out there. I want to hear what y'all feel about this. Career was the word. I want to hear how y'all feel about this. Is this a real thing or this one-off type shit?
I have one wish, right? And I'm not even trying to come at men right now, but I'm just saying, I really wish that y'all could just look the same when y'all take that hat off. Like, sometimes a nigga be so fine. You can't breathe fine. Okay, you look at him, he sucking the breath out of you fine. Then he got a hat. And then he take that hat off, and it's like a carrot sitting up under that head, or the head is like just disfigured, the hair mad peasy. It just be another nigga under that house. Yeah, that's depressing. Cause you be like, damn, I thought I was about to love you. What? That's you? And y'all can say whatever y'all want about makeup, but them hats really be taking niggas from like a 9 to a smooth 5. Y'all be having some things going. If I had one wish, right? And I'm not even trying to come at men right now, but I'm just saying, I really wish that y'all could just look the same when y'all take that hat off. Like, sometimes a nigga be so fine.
Yeah,
you can't breathe fine. Okay, you look at him, he sucking the breath out of you fine. Then he got a hat. And then he take that hat off, and it's like a carrot sitting up under that head, or the head is like just disfigured, the hair mad peasy. It just be another nigga under that house. Yeah, that's depressing. Cause you be like, damn, I thought I was about to love you. What? That's you? And y'all can say whatever y'all want about makeup, but them hats really be taking niggas from like a 9 to a smooth 5. Y'all be having some things going. If I had one wish, right? And I'm not even trying to come at men right now, but I'm just saying, I really wish that y'all could just look the same when y'all take that hat off. Like, sometimes a nigga be so fine. You can't breathe fine. Okay, you look at him, he take.
Y'all really that's how y'all really feel. Trying to take your hat off again. I'm trying to see some. Stop playing with me, G. Playing if I get my cinturón.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Have mercy on my soul.
Ladies and gentlemen, I thought this was a joke. I didn't.
right, I gotta pull it into the real frame. Give me 1 second. It ain't working in that frame. Boom drop.
Ladies and gentlemen, I thought this was a joke. I did not realize this was this man's real teeth. I didn't know that they stuck out like that. You know what else sticks out? My stand-up special on Tubi is sticking out right now is some of the best content out there in in the world. And I advise you go and check out. It's entitled Anybody Want to Tell Me.
Who said that bullshit earlier? That beauty was in the eye of the beholder? Who said that? Duh, this is gross. Whoever said, I can't even do it. Nah, I can't even. Nah, I can't. Nope. No. Let's piss Missy off again. Whew, boy, that shit was gross. Shit, that was rough. But shit, then again, maybe it's real. Do it for the realest in the fucking game right now. She will.
Our next real one. Will my next real one come on in? Hello there. How you doing?
I'm doing great. Good.
Wonderful.
Afternoon, ladies.
Damn. Braces can't fix that. They gotta have mercy. People go through ailments. Ooh, yow. All right. Bring it in. And then after this, we're gonna roll out, man. I'll save the next subjects for tomorrow. Let's have some fun this Thursday. What are you doing? I didn't answer that.
That's crazy.
But it's okay.
All right. How's everybody doing today?
Very good.
Cool.
We're so happy to have you here, kind sir. Would you share with these lovely ladies your name, your age, and what you do?
Oh, my name is Gabe. I'm 27. I work a lot of times behind the scenes. I help people cast for things here and there. I have a BA in music composition. And yeah, I'm just here living life, love spreading joy, good vibes.
Beautiful. Okay. Well, that's a beautiful thing, Gabriel. Now share with these lovely ladies what makes you a real one.
That's crazy. Real one. What makes me a real one? I'm loyal. I love cooking. I love building things. I love learning. I love adapting.
Nerd gang.
I'm just the person that just loves growing. So like anything that involves hiking, going out, experiencing new things in life. That's what I'm about.
Beautiful. Now, what are you looking for in a real one?
What I'm looking for in a real one, someone who is aware of their traumas, aware of things that they're working on, who has some sense of direction of what they're trying to aim for in life. Because sometimes like you can find somebody that doesn't know what they want, and that's okay. But I have like certain goals that I'm aspiring towards. So anybody that like is for that, that's what I'm about.
But
beautiful. Okay, just a few more questions. As you saw in relationships, there are heartbreakers, deal breakers. We call them red flags. What are some things you're not going to tolerate?
Oh, I just don't do like tarot cards. That's about it. I mean, just don't shoot me.
Simple request.
Don't shoot me. Don't just don't be that crazy.
Okay.
Everyone's crazy. Everyone got their own form of crazy.
A little toxic. Oh, she's a lot of toxic. Maybe. No, it's okay.
Nah, she's entitled to pop it like it's hot. You feel me?
All right. All right. We got a few broken hearts, so let's talk to some of these real ones. Step forward with me just a little.
All right.
Okay.
Okay.
Real one,
All
name,
right.
age, and why you. Oh, not that far.
That was
Okay,
corny.
Name, age, and why you broke your heart.
Hi, my name is Paula. I'm old enough.
Solid work. That's all I'm gonna say. Messi, where'd you go? You done?
And I'm also Latina, so that's cool. I loved everything that you said, honestly. You're like a great person. You're funny and you're kind, but you remind me so.
Shit. Now I remember. The Red Ranger. Have mercy on my soul. I wonder who she picked, or who picked her, or who she paired with. However it really goes at the end of the day. I have no word. Carmelo. This ain't the MSD camp. You over with the MSGs. You safe.
So much of my cousin.
That's crazy.
So I feel like
Here we go.
we get along just like very well as friends, but oh my god, you remind me so much of my cousin Ricardo. Hi. So yeah, no.
You know what? My dad's name is Ricardo. That's crazy.
It's a good name.
Crazy.
Now, if he didn't remind you as much as your cousin, he could be your type.
No, not really. I just have a specific type.
She's looking for like a 6'4" cuz.
Is that your type? Tell me, what is your type?
I mean, height is important, yes, because I'm a little. I have a lot of muscles. I need someone.
I feel like you're
lift
like
me
a
easily.
little muscle man, 325 bench.
Yeah.
That's
Fitness edition. Yeah. Now, is she someone that's your type?
honestly, I don't know you. I'm more about like I get into a person the more I get to know them. So it's difficult for me to get into somebody that I just met. So I don't know you.
What about the
stupid fucking answer? This is why. Clearly, they mean your physical type. Stupid. You don't. Am I? I must be on the F. It must be me. It's me. I'm telling you, I'm on the F. I am on the F. It's me. Is this someone you type? Well, I don't kind of know her, but I'm more the type of guy to just get down into the weeds and figure out the personality, and then I figure out my type from there. You know what I mean? I just can't answer. I can't be. Let me fix my glasses. I just can't be honest right now because I want to get the personality. Are you fucking? I can't say that. Are you what are you confused about? It's simple. Is she physically attractive to you? Clearly, you don't know these people. These people make pizza orders hard. These are the exact same people that make a simple pizza order difficult to. Oh my God, have mercy on my soul. He's definitely not from the G. He's definitely not from the G. He's not. Ain't a G follicle cell in his butt. Not nil. What are you talking about? Simplest question in the world. Jesus have mercy.
Aesthetic.
Aesthetic. She looked like she takes care of herself, which is cool. That means you take pride in.
Now
Like,
he's about to make this complicated too. This is why you're in a desert. This is exactly why you're in a desert right now. These are the most simplest things ever. Jesus. I don't feel sorry for him. I don't. Something's wrong with him, sire. Something's wrong with this dude, sire. I'm telling you for real. Something's wrong with these people. All right, Sheriff. You know what it is. Something's wrong with it. It's the simplest
Now,
thing.
is she someone that's your type?
honestly, I don't know you. I'm more about like I get into a person the more I get to know them. So it's difficult for me to get into somebody that I just met. So I don't know you.
What about the aesthetic?
Aesthetic. She looks like she takes care of herself, which is cool. That means you take pride in like in taking care of your health. But other than that, I don't know you. Like, it's so crazy. People gotta like be like, oh, I gotta be attracted to you because I just saw you. That isn't necessarily with me. It's just I'm more like a very intuitive person. I follow like my heart. So
understood. Well, let's follow the next broken heart and find out why that happened. Name a why you broke your heart.
What's up, Katie?
Hi.
Oh, what's up?
Hi, so I'm Kathy Elizabeth. I'm 27 years old, and I broke his heart because we're friends. We know each other.
Friends,
like
yeah.
We're actually like really good friends. We've never talked about like going out or anything
Not
like
at all.
that. So, like, you know, but I regret it. I regret popping my balloon because he's such a sweet guy. I love him. He's amazing. He's intelligent. He's awesome. And I'm kind of like, give me back my balloon. Because
tight.
If you do want the balloon.
She's a bird. But you know what she's a bird for? Not necessarily for pipe. She's a bird for attention. That's what it is. She's a bird for attention. That's exactly what it is. She's an attention bird. Sire, this doesn't make sense. This is the second guy she knew. The guy's a great guy. But you know, ain't no saving him. Fuck him. He's a doofus too. He's a complete doofus. Pound for pound doofus. What do you want? Jesus Christ, things fucking. Oh my God.
Balloon back. Now, we do have to say a real one is about romantic relationships, establishing not friendships, but friendships are a great way to start into, you know, finding your real one. So I will ask, do you want your balloon back?
Yeah, give me my balloon back.
Oh, let's get a balloon back. Okay. And you want her to have her balloon back?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah.
Because the more he was talking, I was like, wait, he is all about like same thing with me. Like I love talking about healing and like dealing with our traumas. So it's awesome. And I'm so glad he's here. Like we've actually never talked about it. So I would be like, I don't know, seeing him, it's like, I don't know. Do you know what I'm saying?
We can see what happens. So then we'll move forward because maybe they'll want their hearts back too. And we'll maybe not. Okay, let's walk forward. Let's walk forward, Tom. Show that name, age, and label of your heart.
Jasmine, I am 28 years old.
What's poppin'?
I absolutely love your personality and your mindset. So everything that you were saying is beautiful and aligns perfectly with what I would like. But
I gotta fix the banner now again. We have the beautiful, generous. Elizabeth. You know, it's one of my favorite names in the world. That's one of my favorite names in the world. It's 5 names in one. In case y'all figure out all the names that's in that name. Figure out all the names that's in that name right there. But we have the beautiful Elizabeth also sponsoring the show today. Thank you, love. Appreciate you so much. And because y'all know what's coming next, right? Stop it, be nice. Our boobs are intimidating. I'm so aggravated. It doesn't make sense. Y'all know what y'all about to see. The money video. I gotta make it a little longer. I think that's I don't know. That's long enough. That's perfect. That works. Thank you again, Elizabeth. Always showing me some love. He's a doofus, dog.
But I'm a tall, curvy girl.
Okay,
so,
I respect it. I respect it. You want to like.
I want a taller man. Yes, you have a very handsome face. I will give you that. Your face is very handsome, and I do love your personality. So
I
wish you the absolute best.
Skincare. That's
very important. Very important.
If he was a little taller, could he be your type?
Yes.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Is she someone that's your type?
I don't know you. That's the crazy.
The aesthetic. So when that question is asked, we're talking the aesthetic.
Okay.
Right? You're talking based on what you have seen. And
I love your fashion sense. I love how color coordinated you are. I get a sense that you have some high end experiences. You want to experience the finer echelons of life.
Okay. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. I don't shop at Erewhon.
Okay.
I'm not an Erewhon girly. I go to
sponsor us.
Ralph's.
Okay.
I go to Sprouts.
She get down.
I go to
She get
Sprouts,
down.
Whole Foods maybe sometimes, but no, I like some material things, like quality things, but I don't revolve my life around that at all.
I feel it.
No.
So she could be your type, but he could be your type. So it could have been, but let's move forward to another could have been perhaps. We'll go name, age, and why you broke your heart.
Okay, my name is Sierra. I'm 21, and I broke my heart because I'm a little crazy.
I respect it though.
I think you would be really irritated with some of the things that I do.
What makes you crazy?
I'm just hot tempered and I can fly off the handle real quick. Especially if like we go out in the town and someone says something slick to me, I feel like you would be like, come on, like you know.
Here's the thing: I don't argue, I conversate. So I try to figure out and pinpoint as to like why like these things trigger you, and then like I'm all about.
Imagine you introduce yourself and you say, if we go in town and somebody says something slick to me, I lack self-control. I might fly off the handle. Thank you for popping your balloon. Appreciate it.
Like, how can we reassess this and work better next time?
Does that work for you?
No.
Yeah, no, but she's crazy though. Like, she let me know. Like, at least she's honest about it. Some people aren't honest about the crazy.
Yeah.
You know.
No, and I would just hate to put you in a position where I definitely feel like you would be like, oh my gosh, why does she keep doing this? You know. But I absolutely love your personality and you're very handsome. So
appreciate that.
Definitely wish you the best.
Sorry, you heard that
handle
word?
a little more toxic.
You heard that weird shit?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's crazy.
Is she someone that's your type?
No.
Okay, tell us why.
It's just the crazy, just the crazy. It's the crazy. There's just the crazy. I can't handle too much crazy.
All right.
I kind of came out of crazy. You feel me? So it's just like
hop back in.
Yeah, we're not gonna hop back
Let's
in.
walk it on back, okay? Because we established that. Now you do have 3 hearts that are still beating for you.
Appreciate
So let's reset because we're going to talk about a few more essential things that could determine why hearts get held. We got to go right for the big one: religion or politics. I want to know in your.
I don't understand this question at all. He keeps asking it. I don't understand it. At least he ain't stupid. Or
future relationship, do you want a partner that's religious?
Jesus Christ. Shit. Solid word.
Political, not religious, not political.
I don't really care about politics. I more care about how the person carries themselves throughout their lives. Like, what are certain principles that you live by, and do those align with mine? Because like, if your principles aren't the same as mine, then there's going to be like a conflict in general. You know.
Okay. And what about the religious aspect?
Religious aspect, you gotta believe. I feel like everyone gotta at least believe there's something beyond them. You know what I mean? Just no devil.
No devil. Amen to that. You can't disagree.
Who dolly cans? You talking about 1, 2, 3, 4? You talking about 6? 6 is dolly cans?
With that,
no devil. Again, no tarot.
Okay.
No devil, no tarot. That's what we don't do.
All right.
My auntie used to be a witch.
Your mom was a witch?
My auntie.
Oh,
my mama.
No.
Yeah, my auntie used to be a witch, so she dabbled in a lot of tarot. So that's a little bit of.
Her body raw. Her body raw to the core. Number 1's a midget. Hold on. 6 is the 6 is the blue top. 6 is blue top. 1 is the black girl. Slimmy. Slimmy pretty though. Slimmy got she got a nice smile, rosy cheeks. How do y'all mess this up when you read left to right? You read left to right normally. Let's just be normal.
of me projecting.
Okay. Oh,
this motherfucker cold. She cold.
I acknowledge it's projecting, but still, like,
they got a broken heart. So let's figure out why that happened with this wonderful real one. Name, age, and why you broke your heart.
Hi, I'm Evie. I'm 23, and it's nice to meet you.
Hi, nice to meet you.
I actually loved a lot of what you had to say. I think that it's great that you have goals that you're going after, and you seem to be really consciously aware, and that's something that's really important to me, and I like that you make eye contact. However, I just don't exactly feel the romantic chemistry, and I also do have a pack of tarot cards, and I was gonna kind of overlook that, but I just...
I respect it, too. Like, I mean, I love that you got your tarot going. You feel me? Get your Yu-Gi-Oh on, you know, Pokemon.
So he could have been someone. No, you said the connection. So he's not really your type because of the.
Yeah, I would say not exactly. Just like, I'm sure you read the energy too, and I wasn't feeling that in a romantic sense personally, but I think you seem like a fantastic person, and it sounds like other women here can vouch for you. So I
appreciate that. Appreciate that.
Aesthetically, could she be someone that's your type besides the tarot?
Aesthetically, physically, you're beautiful. But at the same time, like the physical attraction with me just depends on like overtime. Like I'm an overtime person. I'm like kind of like a baker when it comes to love. I let it bake. You feel me? Before I decide to eat it.
Okay, very good. Well, let's see if we can eat these hearts and see what happens here. Now they didn't pop yet, but since we're narrowing it down, we have 2 hearts left. I want to throw it to you. Do you have an essential question you'd like to ask? We'll ask both of these ladies to narrow down the love search.
By the way, like the shoes. Okay, what are you guys looking to build?
Does he not know what's going on there?
Honestly, I just, well, Gabe, you know me. I'm a goal-oriented person, and you are too. And I feel like we definitely go after our dreams a lot. I always see you. You're always hustling. You're always making sure that you follow your dreams, and you don't care about what nobody says. And that's why I love you, and I love that you just have such a big personality. Like, you are not afraid to just like be yourself, and I love that about you. And I think that's the same thing about me. You know, I'm not afraid to be myself, and I'm not afraid to show who I am. And also, I just love chasing my dreams.
That was the first time on a reel, and we got "I love you" before even the connection was established. Okay, let's go to this real one though. I don't like rushing things in that regard. Let's step forward a little more. That was her response. Answer to his question.
I'm looking to build a good friendship with somebody that would eventually lead to a relationship. I feel like I'm at the age where I'm like ready to like start a family and everything. So I'm like at that point in my life where, yeah, I'm just like done playing games.
Done playing games.
Okay. Hear your name and age, just in case.
I'm Ashley. I'm 27.
Okay.
Okay.
Great skin.
All right.
Skin.
They're popping. The real ones are popping. Now I want to throw it to the ladies. Ladies, do you have an essential that you'd like to ask this real one? Either one of you? I'll ask really quick then. Now she said she's ready to start a family. Are you ready to start a family?
I'm a baker. So it's gonna take some time for me to start a family. I can't have a kid right now. I can't have a kid right now.
He wants you to. She's ready for it.
I respect it though. Okay. I appreciate the fact that you're open and honest about the things that you currently want. Right now, I think like for me to have a family, there's certain things I want to get together for that to happen. You know.
Tell us why you broke it.
I'm just at a point where I do want to have a family already, so I don't want to like take too much time getting to know someone for too. Well, I do want to get to know someone, but I want them to be ready. Like for what I want.
When do you want to have the family?
Like within like 2 or 3 years.
2 or 3 years. Now that's realistic, but you made it the way you communicated. Made it seem
ready to get busy.
You get busy like now. I'm talking about now.
I mean, it could be now too, but.
Oh, she wanted.
Right.
She wanted.
Now, could he be someone you held on to your balloon for a significant period? Is he someone that's your type?
I really love his personality. I mean, I usually go for a different type, but I think now more like, yeah, I think his personality really would be.
Aesthetically, is she someone that's your type?
Aesthetically, yes, you are. Okay. Yeah.
All right.
I like how you carry yourself. You're very polite. Yeah.
It's beautiful. It's a real one thing. Now take a step back. We already got an "I love you" here, so I don't want to do too much back and forth. I want to see if you have another question essential I could determine.
Okay, so I have a question for you.
Okay.
What's something a girl has done that has given you the ick?
She tried to read my tarot cards. That was about it.
Anything else? Anything different other than tarot cards?
Okay, define ick.
Like something that you just feel like is a turn off. It's just a really bad turn off. Like when you went on a date with someone or she did something, she said something.
One thing happened one time, a long time ago. I don't blame the person. We were extremely drunk. I think like I was talking about like my belief in life, and the person kind of disrespected it. So that's about it. The only lines I care about when a person crosses is like if you disrespect the things that I believe in and then you diminish that. But that's about it. To be honest, I'm a pretty easygoing person because life is too short to stress about too many things. And I think like as long as you abide by those principles, that's what I'm about.
And I know you said you were pretty drunk, but I do like to have fun.
I like having fun, so I still drink.
I sometimes can be disrespectful. You know, I don't mean it in like a, you know, I'm just lit. I just be turning it up. And sometimes it'd be like, you know, I'll be in the moment and I have my opinion. And I think like that's another thing with me is like, I love to express my opinion. And I think we could probably bump heads if like you have a strong opinion and I do. So,
And I mean, I don't like I'm all about trying to understand the person, but the person was kind of aware.
That main character syndrome type deal, right? Every time somebody's talking, she's kind of like looking at them and kind of like engaging with them non-verbally. Like you have to be engaged at all times. So you wanted them entertained, either entertain me, I'm going to entertain you because I'm the main character all the time. Now, fuck that. That's a headache, G. Slide.
You know what I mean?
If they're aware of their situation, which is fine, but I think that's what I've been caught in a lot of times before. And I feel like that's also just like been the worst times because it just starts a whole argument. It's like, I don't mean it. It's just, I just like to have fun and I do not like to be controlled.
I understand.
And I think like a lot of times guys just want to control women.
There we go.
Shut up, bitch.
Like, this is just who I am. And he said that when they were drunk, they, got disrespectful.
Guys want to
And I do not like to be controlled.
I understand.
And I think like a lot of times I've been caught in a lot of times before. And I feel like that's also just like been the worst times because it just starts a whole argument. It's like, I don't mean it. It's just, I just like to have fun and I do not like to be controlled.
I understand.
And I think like a lot of times guys just want to control women. So I'm sorry.
Yeah, you don't want to live by fucking rules. You don't want to live by fucking decency. You want to get drunk and act the fuck up and say what the fuck you want to say, just like fucking number one over here. I don't want to be controlled, and you feel like guys want to control. Yo.
Oh wow.
That's crazy.
Okay. So why'd you just break?
Just because I know that I feel like this is just who I am. And he said that when they were drunk, they, got disrespectful. And like, for me, I understand that, but I think it still starts like an argument and then start to look kind of crazy to you. And then you're like, wait, you're a crazy toxic girl. I don't think I want to do this. And I think that's like the issue with like me. And I feel like sometimes I'm just like, am I ready, to like be settled down or something like that?
So why in the Geronimo, Jehoshaphat, Moses fucking sandals are you on this fucking show? For fuckery. That's why. I'm done. It's me. I'm on the F. I took the F. It was supposed to be Perico, but it was F. It turned out they spiked it with some F. It's me. Jackass fucking human beings walk around this fucking planet. I'm fucking sick of y'all. Don't make no fucking sense, but talk the absolute fucking most. How? Now we gotta watch a video so I could chill. What was the last one we watched? That was Nemo. Trying to find. All right, let's watch this. Who is he with this one turn out to be? Oh no, hell no. Definitely not listening to that shit. Did it? I don't know if we did that one. I think we didn't do that one. I think we did. All right, let's do it. Y'all already know we about to watch. It's getting late. I gotta find me some food. Elizabeth, what you cooked today, girl? Elizabeth said that the stove cold. Elizabeth, you better hot that damn stove, girl. These people are allowed to vote to send your children to war. Your sons could go to war and die. And these people are allowed to vote. And people don't see the issue with that. It should have an IQ test to vote. Promise you. It should be some type of test to where you could vote. Drive, legally make kids. It's their right. Yeah. Well, it's simple. It could easily be changed. Make it 25. 21. Raise it. The only reason they have rights, right, is because people go out there and die for them. The only reason they have rights is because people go out there and put holes in people's faces in other lands, in other countries, in the middle of the night, while people sleep comfortably on this land. That's the only reason they have these rights. So it ain't rights that they just earned. Shout out to the vets. Big salute. Let's see what they're talking about in this video right here. Y'all already know. Y'all already know we on bullshit.
Ali, ¿cómo se llama ese movie? Ese parece mi pana. Ese es Trek. Dímelo, viejo.
Oh, fuck. We pray for the youth, Elizabeth. We absolutely do, love.
Oh, ¿cómo se llama ese movie? Oh, yo vi esa. Homie. Hey, ese bien duro.
I call her homie. Oh, God. What's wrong with y'all, man? What's wrong with y'all Spanish people, bro? Y'all Latinos are too much, bro. I swear.
Bro, ese es Simba. Simba.
Killer, what up, G?
Oh, mi primo ven esa. Kung Fu Panda.
That was good. No.
He got it right. He got it right.
Yeah, that was good.
Fácil. Ese es Chap Dale.
Oh, fuck. I can't deal with y'all shit, bro. You already know, Killer. That fool said, shock at talent.
Ok, viejo, último.
Oh, Madagascar.
Yeah, that was it. That was it.
Ok, primo,
that was
último. Ese se parece a mí, ese es Prince of Egypt. Dímelo, Stalin. ¿Cómo se llama ese movie? Ese parece mi pana. Ese es Trek.
All right. About to do this one right here. All right, y'all know we shutting down for the night. We're about to have a live, and then y'all could go eat y'all dinner or do what you gotta do. Elizabeth, you still ain't say if you cooked or not, woman. I see you dodging the question.
¿Cómo se llama esa medicina?
Papi, esa es buena para el dolor de cabeza. Tilenoli.
Dice.
Hey, black eyed peas and ham hock. Yo, black eyed peas is absolutely pound for pound one of my favorite peas. If No, black eyed peas is my favorite. I don't like green peas. They don't taste good to me. Pigeon peas, yes. Red beans, yes. Italian string bean, yes. Not a fan of black beans. I could deal with white beans and pinto beans. But black eyed peas?
Y este aquí, papi, eso se llama Bayer. Ok, y este aquí. Papi, ya sabes, fácil. Ese drink. Ok, y este aquí. Fácil. NyQuil.
So when you say facile means easy. He's saying it's easy. He's asking him. I know you'll get that part, but when you say facile, he's saying easy. He's saying, I got this.
He was close though. Ok, Ale está aquí. Para el Fast Max, Mucinex. Yo, he was close though. Ok, Ale está aquí. Ay, para el dolor, Alcacesa. Ok, my personal favorite. Viva Perú. Ok, Ale, último. Para los que no se cuidan el urinario. ¡Ajo! ¡Ale! ¿Cómo se llama esa medicina? Papi, esa es buena para el dolor de cabeza. Tilenol. Y este aquí. Papi, eso se llama Bayer.
Curly, what's wrong with your people, dog? Curly, get your people. Ooh, fuck. The point in dynamite is how that girl ran with her mom. Hit him off at the free. I'm trying to get my son to cross that stage in the next few. Graduation, love me. Absolutely. Absolutely. It's gonna happen, love. You already know. Your hard work gonna pay off. Trust that. Hard work pays off.
Ok, y está aquí. Papi, ya sabes, fácil. Ese drink. Ok, y está aquí. Fácil. NyQuil. He was close though. Ok, Ale está aquí. Para el Fast Max, Mucinex. Yo, he was close though. Ok, Ale está aquí. Ay, para el dolor, Alcacesa. Ok, my personal favorite. Viva Perú.
What the fuck? Oh, shit.
Ok, Ale, último. Para los que no se cuidan el urinario. ¡Ajo!
Oh, T, I ain't far behind you, love. I'm rap. It's a Rizzy. Have mercy. Oh my God. Yo, FDNHT gang. Y'all already know Village Gang. Y'all know it's a love day, G. Oh man. Golly, man. What was that last one? He said asshole. Oh shit. Oh my God. Peace. Elizabeth, thank you once again. Curly, thank you once again. Keller, you already know. Ah shit. Oh, have mercy on myself. Y'all know it's a love thing when you come over here to the village town square, kick up your feet, have a shot, have a wine, and have a beer. Have no fear. The gang is here, friends and family. Bonded and paired. Yo! Take care of yourselves. You can take care of the people that's around you. Love yourselves. You can love the people that's around you. Remember, you don't get anything ever without doing something. You heard? Now use your fatigue and take your black ass to bed. Yo! I see y'all soon, G. Y'all already know.